Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge Day 463. Let's get going. And let's see how we do today. We have what is probably a South America start. I mean, I've been saying it the last like 3 or 4 videos, we're getting a lot of South America lately, but we really are. We're getting at least multiple South America rounds per day. I know it's a large portion of like the map that's covered, but all of that's covered. Pretty much all of that. Big chunks there. All of Australia, all of New Zealand. That chunk there, like, it just feels like there's a disproportionately massive amount of South America being shown. Anyway, that was some Spanish to reiterate the South Americanness of this round. Let's look at the car. Cars are important. Can't tell. Maybe? No, can't tell still. What do I think from the terrain? Not much. Honestly, I'm really bad at South America terrain. Honestly, if I was looking just at the terrain and I had no other knowledge of like the yellow lines, or if I didn't see the language, I would have guessed this is potentially Asia. Not South America. Like, it's sort of got like a Thailand-y vibe to me. Let's use the equator. Zoom. So apparently it's Mexico. I don't think it's Mexico. That doesn't fit my my instincts. My sharply honed Geoguessr instincts. Sharp as a spoon they are. What do we have? I swear there's a sign. Just sort of vanished. Maybe that's a white car, but I can't really tell. Maybe it could be Mexico. What do the poles look like? The poles don't look like Peru poles. So let's eliminate some things. I'm going to eliminate Peru. I'm going to eliminate Chile. Should I eliminate Argentina? We've gone backwards. I thought I might have turned around by accident. Oops, we're going backwards. Well, we're committing. I'm going to eliminate Colombia. God, you know what? Mexico's starting to sound pretty good. It's the right altitude, or equatorial offset as well. That was way too complicated of a term for that. Wait, that's the same ad again. Maybe I didn't turn around. Maybe there's just lots of this ad. What would it be called? It would be, which one's latitude and longitude? Long's the north one? I don't know. Whichever one's the long one. No, the round one. No, it's the long one. God, this is a very confusing round. Let's just take a guess. I'm actually going to go with Mexico. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I don't dislike it much anymore. Ecuador. We eliminated pretty much everything around it. And instead of going for the one left, I went for Mexico. Okay, let's try and keep that in mind. If it's... Whoa, Burj Khalifa? No. This is a very intense building. The reason I say Burj Khalifa straight away is I know there's lots of footage of just underneath it, and that looked like maybe where we were. But instead, we are somewhere in China? The fact that we can't go onto the roads suggests maybe China, because China doesn't have any street Geoguessr footage, but it does have some random towns and cities. Yangzing Dichan. Yangzing really could be a place, but I don't think that's how they'd write a place. Office entrance. A lot of other... Did that say Beijing? Hungarian Cultural Institute, Beijing. Okay. Well, pretty happy with the fact that I'm going to be guessing Beijing now. Can I get out there more? No. I think I'm pretty much stuck. Can I go downstairs? It's a cool place, but I wonder how much, like, I can get away and get, like, a sick thumbnail of it. That's cool. I'm actually going to do something I don't often do. I'm going to turn off my camera briefly. Boom. Gives a really solid framing for a thumbnail. Do I like that as well? We'll give both options. This has just become a photography class. Because I'm fairly sure it's Beijing, and I'm putting off zooming in. because I know Beijing's way too big for me to ever spot it. Like, look at this. It's insane. I don't think we're going to be right in the center. Because this building feels modern. And look at it. I don't think there'd be room for a building this big in the center. This modern. Maybe? It also doesn't look that busy. Especially for China. There should be a lot more people here if this is China. Maybe. I don't know what the streets are like in China. Santori Coffee. It's a business park. Where's the business parks here? They're like so not residential. Neighborhood. Wow, these are very well labeled. Outer residential. No. We want a business park. The Beijing University of Chemical Technology. That is a very specific university. This is cool. Outer residential. God. Is there like a businessy part? Residential? Everything's labeled residential. Are there no businesses in China? It's just people. Let's see how we went. We were in the Choyan... I can't read the last letter. Sub-district, of course. In the Galaxy Soho. It's a good score, but good score. And I'll keep that in mind because sometimes when it's a round like that, where it's a very iconic place, it comes up a few times. The Geoguessr algorithm gets its hands on it. This is a strange round. Look at that bendy pole. But that is a Japanese character, definitely. This is 100% Japan. Yep. Let's read this sign. It's not going to be a very helpful sign, but let's read it anyway. No, not helpful at all. We know there is a place up ahead called Jusakokogen and Tasamu Green Park. But they could be anywhere. 8 kilometers to somewhere. These bendy signs are what's throwing me. I've never seen these bendy signs before. Ever. It's making me think we might be some, like, weird part of Japan? But I don't know what would constitute a weird part of Japan. The country tends to look fairly similar. I'm thinking, is there maybe an island? Like, look at these fellas down here. Like one of these things. Okinawa. But is it worth guessing those if I'm not sure? I'm going to check the islands just because it feels so weird. Tosamu Green Park. Okinawa World? It's a theme park. It's cool. Okinawa is a very, very full island. Neuron. Apparently there's China. We found China again. Magi, no. No. I'm going to guess South Japan, just to hedge my bets in case it is those islands. But I really don't think it is those islands. I don't know. Let's just guess. It was North Japan. It was just up there near Lake Jusanko. That wasn't a... I don't know. Don't know how to feel about that round. It was an interesting round, but I just didn't know what to do with it at all. Didn't know what to make of those clues. Now we're currently struggling because we are not looking good for our chances to stay in silver, which we need 15,000 points for those that don't know. Okay, I was thinking South Africa. Those people there agree with that. It definitely looked African. What do we have here? The other reasons I'm thinking South Africa is, I don't know, just vibe. Which I'm going to ignore because Republic of Botswana, city of Francistown. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Francistown. It must be... There it is. Awesome. There were street signs. Moss... Oh my god. Mossad Ithwene. That is a name and a half. Do I think I'm in the town? Do I think I'm on the outskirts? I think I'm in the town. What's this big road here called? Doesn't tell us there. What if back here told us? Yes, yes, yes. Please tell me. Not semi. Diesel and Mappa. I do not have the ability to speak Botswanan very well. And I guarantee the language isn't called Botswanan. There'll be some word that I'm not very good at pronouncing to describe it. Guy Street. I can read that word. Okay, let's go. How straight is this road? Fairly straight. Let's do a road alignment. It was Moss and something. No, that's not the right angle. Maybe down there? No. Oh, come on. Meringue, no. Tememe. No, I'm just going to block at him. It was down there. So was that... That was the road I was on then. Oh no, I was on Montsamia? Wasn't it a little bit like the word diesel? Anyway. 4,983 is a fantastic score for Botswana regardless. And we have finally a round with lots of trees. I was going to say European round because of those bollards. Now, I know a lot of people get excited when there's bollards in Geoguessr. I do not know them at all. That card did not have a blue line on the number plate, but... So I am not excited by the bollards because I do not understand the bollards. I don't speak their language. They are foreign to me. Because this bollard is saying to me, look, I'm white with a black section, white on top, and a red glowing section in the middle, on the right-hand side of the road. And some people might interpret that as, hello, I'm French. But to me, it's just gibberish. I don't think this is France. Maybe? No, it's not. There wasn't a blue line on that number plate, but there could always be one. I hope we find something, but we only need 2,000. Brodge. I am incredibly confused by this language. Almost as much as the bollards. Camera's a bit too high. What do we do? I think I'm going to put myself here. It felt like that sort of region's language. But it also, oh god, didn't feel like the middle of the ocean's language. It also, no, that bus feels European. Maybe I just didn't see on that sign. That is a dangerous place for a basketball hoop. That basketball hoop is just asking people to play on the road. I mean, I suppose it's not a very busy road. We haven't seen a single car in it this whole time. So it's probably quite a safe place to play basketball. Let me go back. I think I went the other way first time. If I've accidentally gone the same way, no I haven't, that's good. Neville Juice. Okay, I'm going to move myself down to here. Slovenia, Croatia, because of that sign being yellow. I think it's those two that have yellow signs. Do you guys look like you could be Croatian? No, you're vanished. No, they're down here. No, you vanished again. Down here. There they are. You guys Croatian? Yeah, definitely. Locking it in. Oh my god, they were. Nice! We got there in the end. 17,658. Not too bad. Let's go to friends. didn't do too badly. 8 up almost beat us, and I know he now plays the daily challenges no moving. Also feels like he's given himself a time limit, because those are some incredibly quick guesses. Good job, everyone. Then no perfect. Oh, there is a perfect. Luca got a perfect on round 2. In China, well done. And Nick, good job beating Luca. Because Luca is normally on top. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.